The necromancer is no more, but a greater evil. Your eyes your tower, like a snake ready to strike.
So, the dragon is about to hatch with the aid of the elusive Xandalore. I should have known you'd still crawl out of the woodwork, old goat.
Hold your tongue, villain! How dare the scourge of Rivellon show his face here? You shall pay yet for the atrocities you committed!
Ha! You were up there in your ivory tower of moral absolutes, and still you lose perspective. The Divine's death, the war. It was he who caused it by murdering my beloved.
Lucian did the right thing. Igerna worked for the Black Ring, and therefore she had to die. He would have done it again if need be, and so would I.
Kerr! I loved her, and you butchered her! Now, for every drop of her blood you spilled, oceans of mans will flow, starting with that of your new pet here. My armadas will see to that!
He is launching an attack on your tower. Go on now, become the dragon, and show him your might!
Hurry now, and find the dragon stone to unleash the powers I gave you. Hurry, and become the dragon.
Shiny.
Attack! Quickly! The Dragonstone lies beyond that door.
show that cursed lot the might of the ancient race. Burn their flesh out. These flying fortresses form the most extraordinary of challenges. They are built in different forms and for various functions, which may lead to weaknesses. That was a bold step. They aren't too powerful, but beware. They can come in close. That nest tower would have kept on throwing enemy after enemy.
You have shown Damien the dominion of the dragon, and now I have need of it too. I have the shield we need to enter the Hall of Echoes, but things have gone awry. Meet me in Alaroth's Great Hall, where I shall need you to help me stem the tides of evil that were released in search of the shield. The city has been overrun, and Dawn shall find but a blackened ruin if you do not come. I need you, Dragon Knight.
I apologize for bothering you, Dragon Knight, but I'd like to introduce these people to you. Thank you, Dragon Knight. These men served Lycan, not by their own will, but by intimidation. And now they will serve you. Tom, Dick, and Harry are veteran trackers who will search the lands for the enchantments, gems, and ingredients you desire. I should mention, though, that Lycan equipped them as poorly as he treated them. But you can change that. Your trainer can provide them with weapons, which will increase their combat effectiveness and reduce the time it takes to complete a mission. Your enchanter can forge them armors, which will heighten their chance of success and decrease their chance of being wounded. Should they be hurt during their travels, you'll need to inform your alchemist so he may heal them. That's it. May they bring you great treasure.
Brave Zandelor. He has the shield already. Do not dismiss his call for aid, Dragon Knight.
Any gem you want, I'll get it. I am at your command. Sometimes I just want to run off and stay away. Then again, I'd better not mess with a dragon knight. Certainly.
Greetings, Dragon Knight. What enchantment would you like me to search for? How come Sasson got pretty again all of a sudden? I will be here if you need.
No land too far, no sea too wide. I'll find each and every ingredient you desire.
That alchemist says it easy. We do the dangerous gathering, and he just boils our spoils in a kettle.
Divine bless you.
Hail, Dragon Knight. How may I please you? Whose head shall I ask this one for? Maybe, yes. I never could stand the man. I am Salome, a one-time slave of Lycan. Now your humble servant. When I was captured, I was destined for his laboratories. A rat to be experimented on. But I danced for him, and he was so enticed he kept me alive. So beguiled he was that I could have asked for the head of Damien and he would have brought it to me. Still, I detested him, as you may imagine, and I am honored now to serve one who truly deserves the tower. As you wish.
These are your personal quarters, where you may stash the treasure you find, and teleport to the places you have traveled to. Now that this island lies covered and surrounded by Damien's toxic air, this portal is our only way out. Maxos Master Chamber. The spell we seek must be near. The visibility spell. We have found it. And Lycan, that fool, never even took notice of what can reveal the Hall of Echoes.
Shiny. Doesn't do a thing.
How can I help you, my liege? Of course. An alchemist distills the pure potency of the plants and herbs to create an abundance of potions that may aid the drinker in an endless variety of ways. Recipes from obscure books are also always a valuable commodity to any alchemist worth his or her salt. So should you find these during your journeys, I would advise you to bring these to the tower. Would you like to know more about somebody else? Very well. See you later.
Here I was, thinking the Slayer Academy was impressive. Ready to spar? Nothing escapes the dragon's gaze, does it? I was just thinking about my apprentice, Saul. He's a good lad, but I wonder what happened to him after I disappeared. He's very impulsive, and I fear he and Tillian, a rival Slayer, may go to great lengths to steal each other's thunder and take my position. See if he's all right. He should be in the Slayer camp, near the Champion Harbor, the Automus Fields. Splendid! Don't worry. I'll try not to hurt you. It's another practice round you're after. Splendid! Don't worry. I'll try not to hurt you.
My humble shop in Alaroth is nothing compared to this platform and its machinery. I think I'll be able to forge you some fantastic pieces. This is the best enchantment smithy I've ever seen. But now that you mention it, there are specific supplies that could improve it even more. My assistant, Lister, was on his way back from Broken Valley to the harbour in Oribus Fjords when I was spirited away by the island. He was transporting a shipment of goods I bought from Dirk, a smith in the valley, which I could use to create some unique enchantments. Maybe you could verify his safe arrival in the fjords and bring me the shipment.
If you have the time and desire to do so, great Dragon Knight.
Of course, of course. That goes without saying. Right. It's away.
Welcome to the greenhouse, place of alchemical miracles. I have all I need, but we are close here to the Oribus Fjords, are we not? I have heard rumors of an alchemist who lives there in a cave in the mountains. His spellbook contains potent recipes, or so I have heard. So maybe you could borrow it? I'll be experimenting till you return. The esteemed... Splendid!
Is dead. Well done, Dragon Knight. I hope my dear brother and I will be reunited someday. Such stories I could tell. I'll say, though the atmosphere is similar. Weird chap you've got up here, by the way. Notice stuff, though. Just plain creepy. The way he keeps going on about serving. Even if I were his master, I still wouldn't turn my back on him. That I can.
Another one to add to the collection.
Such a place for humble Igor. Magnificent are you, dragon. Fortunate am I to serve you. Igor has all he needs to serve you well, master, but Igor may serve even better. My other master, whom I served before I served Master Jonaleth, unfortunate. The book is powerful. It will serve us well, but Master Barnabas is strong. Beware of Master Barnabas. Take away the book and its pages will serve you greatly, as I, Igor, serve you. It shall be my great pleasure to put the knives and saws to flesh for you, master.
Go get him, boy. Shiny.
Esteemed Dragon Knight, what can I do for you? Then I'll make sure they get it. Who would you like me to forge protection for? What would you like me to equip? You'll have it for no more than right away. Esteemed Dragon Knight, then I'll make... What would you like? Those are more expensive, but I'm sure you can afford it. Right away. Esteemed Dragon Knight, what can I do for you? Right away. Esteemed Dragon, I'll make sure. What would you like? Those will cost you dear, but they shall see your runner through the toughest of battles. Right away. Esteemed Dragon Knight, then I'll make sure they get it. Oh,
Don't question our benefactor's decision, Wesson.
genie.
Greetings, Dragon Knight. What enchantment would you like me to search for? Immediately.
Good to see you again. How goes the ascent to Ulfmar? Have a nice day.
No good. I'll have to walk. No good. I have been poisoned. Another one to add to the collection. I cannot take my dragon form here. No good. I'll have to walk.
Cargo list of this month's shipment to Broken Valley. For Folo in Broken Valley Village, 2 live pigs, 1 pair of dung-tight boots. For Tim in Broken Valley Village, 3 large casks of red wine, new sexy waitress outfit for Elsa. For Belagar in the Dark Tower, explosive powders, itching powders, 1 rhyming dictionary.
Shiny.
This is the scrapbook of Michael, the raft-building sailor. The raft is almost finished, but it is mine, and mine alone. The others may find out, take me away. No, it shall not happen. My raft is ready, and I will depart now, even as the sky is growing darker.
I cannot take my dragon form here. Another one to add to the collection.
Good to see you again. How goes the ascent to Ulfmar? How exciting! Let me take a look. Oh, yes, this is brilliant. The magic that is in here. The places the man must have found. I am a very happy man, my friend. And I hope the rest of the treasure made all of this worth your effort.
The esteemed splendid.
I cannot take my dragon form here.
Esteemed dragon. Right away.
Success! I found an exquisite enchantment. Here you go. Immediately.
Rise, my pet!
Don't forget, Dragon Knight, that you may use the stone to instantly travel to your battle tower.
I can't!
Hello there. I'm Crab, Mine Prospector.
Crab's mind is filled with facts and figures about all kinds of stones and ores, but red ore specifically. No doubt from now on, you'll be able to find this precious commodity more quickly and easily.
By prospecting, of course. I was sent to check if a mine that was closed after some accidents 2 years ago might still be viable for excavation. I'd barely entered the place when the spear of an imp tried to carve me a third nostril. Perhaps you could get rid of that vermin. You sure look capable enough. They'll have a leader, so chop off its head, and the rest will be as good as gone. If you look out to sea from here, it's just around that headland. I don't have a boat, however, so it might be a bit of a problem to get there. Oh yes, the Orobas fjords are filled with riches, if you know where to dig. It's no wonder the Dragon Knight Orobas was so rich. All the mines belong to him. Now, mining has become rarer because of the abundance of goblins and wyverns. The most prominent active quarry is in High Hall, a mountain hamlet about an hour's walk away. Be safe now.
Excuse me, Traveller, but might you be one of the four? What? No. I mean, did you discover a note and part of a seal in your house recently? Ah, well, one morning I found a note and part of a seal slipped under my door. The note told of great treasure in an old tomb somewhere here in the Orobas fjords, and of 3 other explorers with parts of the seal. We must unite at the tomb and claim the riches. Now that you know, perhaps you can find the others. This is a dangerous area and some may have perished. I haven't a clue. Many heroes fought and perished here over the centuries. If you really explore the Oribus Fjords thoroughly, I think you'll find that an old tomb isn't the most startling discovery. I didn't recognise the handwriting, nor do I know who might let us undertake such a... I just hope this is the real thing and not some wild goose chase. I'm off to locate the tomb. Hopefully I'll meet you there later. Arise, my pet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Superb. Not yet.
We made it! Oh, boy, how scared I was. Oh, you. Ew. Lucky it's laundry day. Yes, of course. I'm still a bit nervous, though. Hey, listen, take this, yes? Least I can do. Least I can do. Phew, I'm off then. Thank you, Slayer.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. No good. I'll have to walk. Not yet. Arise, my pet.
There is a presence among these cliffs. The waterfall.
What? I can't.
I sense something new. A very powerful being. Sheer might.
I could use a potion right about now.
There is a presence among these cliffs. The waterfall.
What? I can't.
Why shouldn't I keep it? It brings out my eyes.
Your eyes are pretty enough without that ring on your finger. It's just not proper.
A body washed up on the beach and I took this beautiful ring from it. I mean, I'm sorry the poor man's dead and all that, but it's not like he has any use for it anymore.
Karen, how can you be so uncaring? We must find out who this man is and return the ring to his family. Well spoken, Slayer. Come, Karen. We have some detective work to do.
Oh, all right. I guess it's the proper thing to do. Pity though. How it sparkles.
You big goody-goody, you.
No good.